Okay. Um, gonna do a quick unboxing of my pontoon, classic accessories, Wilderness, 9 foot. This is from Costco, $450 Canadian. Um, when I went to Classic Accessories website, though, they don't actually have a Wilderness 19, is what Costco calls it. So I'm assuming the 19 refers to the year, because I looked at some of the previous Costco ones and they say like 13, 14 and stuff. So like I said, I'm assuming that's the year. So the box is fairly heavy. It's got to be close to 100 pounds, I would say. I'm not 100% sure. It's almost like this slips over and then that slides. Yeah, so let's do it this way. Spin it around. I'm just want to unbox it. I'm not actually going to do anything else to it, but okay, I think I bumped it. I notice this is really loose there. So, okay. So you can kind of see the box here now. Try not to damage the box too much in case I decide to take this back. Okay. Instruction manual. We'll take that inside later. I've never owned one of these boats, so I really don't know much about them. Go up a bit. Sorry. So I don't know what all these parts are for, per se. This looks like a cross brace of some sort. So that's probably where your seat's mounted on. There's two. These will be your actual pontoons. And much room I've got there. Gonna move it this way a little bit. And you can see the background there. I got my motor I fixed the other day. So okay, so there's a second pontoon. And I'm assuming in there the outer and the inner are in there. There you go, here's your seat. I just kind of want to check to make sure all the parts are in here, so because I don't have a lot of room in the garage right now. Okay, so here's the seat. It's even padded. And so there's the brackets, swivel. So spring loader too. Okay, so I'm assuming that will attach to this one here. Let's move the manual. Put it in the house and look at that. So okay, so this is garbage. Okay, so here we have the tray. So this is the, obviously in the back for the battery box and stuff. And my goal is I'm hoping to run one of those booster pack things, or like a motorcycle battery. So I don't want to carry a full, 50-60 pound battery. These are the foot pegs. Yeah, I think I'm going to take off most of the plastic and Costco's good about returning stuff that's been opened. So this is one of the footrests, and watching a video, a guy made I gotta measure this circumference, but a guy made a mount for a front motor mount. I don't know if I'm going to do that for sure or not. So, but we'll see. But all the pieces so far seem decent. Would have maybe been nice if it was made out of aluminum instead of steel, but a lot lighter. But this will be stronger. So, okay. So this is one of your uprights. I'm assuming this is your oar holes. Wow, there's a lot of pieces actually in here. Okay, move these out. So what does that say? Left. So this would be the back. Piece in there. So I'm going to leave those bumper things on there for now. Maybe go this way. Turns right out to the over there. Trying to get enough room in here. Nope, this is not going to work. Okay. Okay, so another side bracket. Okay, getting close. And then here's the oars. I'm going to leave the oars in for now. Oops. Okay. And this looks like this will be the anchor. There's your pulley for your anchor, and then that's your motor mount. Okay. And then I just happen to throw this is a basket somehow that goes under the seat. Not sure why. I was hoping this would have some type of thing to sit in front of your belly for the, you know, like a little work table, but apparently not. So, and then this is your anchor filled with rocks. So, yeah. And then this is the cross. And that's your cross brace. So I thought maybe this is where the seat would bolt onto, but there's no holes in here. So guess I'll have to read the instructions. But it doesn't look terribly difficult. Other than playing around with the pontoons, I guess you gotta, I don't know if you have to insert them or not. Put these back in here. So if I measure this, almost 30 millimeters. It's over an inch. So not sure if those pipe hangers will actually fit or not. So I'll have to look into those. Careful with the knife here. I don't want to put a hole in right away. Yeah. I don't know if there's a patch kit that came with this or not. Didn't see one. But, you know, my understanding was there's supposed to be an adapter, a fill adapter that came with this, and I don't see that either. So. Here's your valves. Oh, they're tight. I don't see an adapter, so that's the undercarriage. Feel nothing in any of the pockets. Oh, there's a little sign in here that says attention parts inside. So see here, parts inside, so I'm assuming there's an adapter in here. Yeah, well, quite a few parts. That's where all the screws and stuff are. Let's have a little seat here. Try opening that without cutting it. Almost. Why would they put a piece of tape on here? Okay. So there's your adapter. Not much of an adapter, but at least I can put a regular pump in here. Looks like we got a patch and an Allen key. So there's no glue on that patch, but at least it's a patch. Some type of plastic wrench. Open, close. I don't know if that's for the valves or not. We got some hooks to hold it together, and we got for the oars, rings for the oars. I don't know, it doesn't look like there's a pin in there. And not sure what this is. Some weird Velcro on here. So that somehow fits on there somewhere along the way, but not sure for what. So anyway, so that's all the parts. So there's no nuts and bolts. Looks like it's all held together with these spring clamps here. I don't know what these are really called. But yeah, you put them in, you pull them, and that's it. That's it. So 2, 4, okay. Got 2, you got 4, 6, 8. 8. So, okay. Because I'm going to go inside and look in the manual and do it in inventory. So, just looking at this, I'm not sure what's going to keep the oar connected to this. They're going to slip a lot, so I'll have to see. Hopefully there's something strapped in the oar. And there's 4 pins. So they give you extra of these. So hopefully there's some way to strap those on so they stay secure. So, but this is the key. This piece right here. And then not sure what the Allen key is for. So I'll have to read up on that. So that's it. That is my boat. Tomorrow I will go in and try to set it up on the front lawn, blow up the inner tubes and stuff, and put it all together.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do voiceover what I'm doing with this pontoon, brand new. So I unpacked it, part of the previous video. So now I'm just laying out all the different parts, and I had a major problem with um, my pump. I charge this battery up. This thing's worked for 10 years perfectly. Get it out here, fills up, stalls, dies. Tried multiple batteries, and I end up having to get the foot pump out eventually and fill them up. So we go through the filling these up. I about 3/4 full. Then I ended up putting on the um, side mounting brackets or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So I'm just filling it up here. You can tell it's a little windy out here, but you can see I'm fighting here with this stupid motor, and I'm cursing and stuff. That's the biggest reason I'm doing the voiceover. So, but here we go, getting close. I'll put the side brackets on, and then I end up getting foot pump later. Well, you notice that sunk a little bit, so I filled it up more. This pump didn't have a lot of strength so I had to open the valve, pump it, close the valve. So anyway, the wind blew it over there. Getting the rest of the parts, and there we go. Now I'm strapping these on, and they fit okay at this point. Now putting the seat on. This part fit really well. The basket in the back, I had a lot of problems, so you'll see that next. That piece there with the back basket, the one, I don't know what you want to call it, the little bracket thing was bent, so I had to put it on, take it apart, get a hammer, and bend it, and then it finally got enough I could put the one pin in. There you can see I'm bending it now. And right about there I finally got the second pin in. Okay, so that part's done. Now I'm going to do the foot pump to get it nice and tight, and I'm bought a low pressure gauge. Hasn't come in from eBay yet, so I'll get that in the future. And testing it out, see if I flatten them out or not. Now I just need the foot pegs. So I went and got the foot pegs, and just testing to see how far out I need to be. I got short legs, so now I'm getting the oars and the oar brackets, putting those on. Then I realized I put the oars together. Then I realized you have to take them apart to put them on. I thought there'd be enough room to fit them in. The one slipped on, the other one wouldn't, so I had to take it apart. Yeah. And then I realized I think I'm going to move the oars more to the front. I might move the sieve back a little bit, but once I get the motor on her and the battery on, I kind of want my body forward a little bit. So, but that's it. It's pretty much done.